What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name's Gym Leader Geo, and this is the GBA Season 8 Week 9 matchup of the San Francisco GiEnteis against the Detroit Steel Wings and my boy CrimsonCBAD, aka Chase. This is a rematch. I really enjoyed my first match with Chase this season, and we're going up against it again. This is a crucial match, as are a majority of these matches going towards the end of the season, because we are in hot contention for a playoff seed right now. It's very competitive, so we're gonna try and keep this going. We got My Friend How version 2 is the battle music. We've got Team 1. If you guys are curious about the team I brought, you can see them on that side of the screen over there. And I talk a little bit more about the team that I'm bringing in the locker room, which is the video that went up immediately prior to this one. So we are very nerve-sided here, and we're getting ready to see what we are up against. So let's click, let the battle begin. My opponent's 11 are above my head here, and we are going to plug them in to my notes and see what we got. So, Chase, what do you have for me? We have got Thunderous, Kangaskhan, so he is switching it up this time. Kangaskhan, Suicune. Okay. Lycanroc. Oh my goodness. Volibee. We were sort of expecting Volibee. And Jirachi. Excellent, excellent. Very good. So things we note. 2 weaknesses to electric, no resistances or immunities to electric. So it is going to be great if Ditto can be that Thunderous, assuming it's packing stab electric coverage. Looking at this, Lycanroc as a potential lead to get up rocks, or the Jirachi potentially. I'm actually going to lead Toxapex, threaten the early stealth rocks if he thinks that I might go for it. I don't anticipate a lead of... So I'm really glad he doesn't have Kofag, actually. And I'm going to click through some of his team here. So no Tangela. No Infernape, which is cool. No Donphan, no Kofag, no Mega 2, 4, 6. There we go. DMX as an early lead is interesting. And part of the reason I'm okay with it is if it's kind of a good matchup, I might just hard switch into something to handle the Thunderous. It sort of baits in the Thunderous. I want Thunderous down early if possible. I don't have Toxic Spikes this week. Wouldn't have been too bad. Toga. The Volibee as an early lead. This isn't bad for me. Obviously, he can't Toxic me. He could, in theory, taunt me, which is actually what I think he's going to do. Yeah, I really think he's going to taunt, so I'm actually going to go for the Scald here. Thinking about it. Yeah, I'm just going to click Scald. I think he's going to taunt. He's going to U-turn. So this gives me the opportunity to... he's going to take Rocky Helmet damage, which is cool. It's more than nothing. And this gives me the chance to either get a burn on something, the Thunderous, which is, I think, a very likely bring in here. I love Pokemon battles, guys. I really do. But I'm very anxious. So we know U-turn. I should make note of that. Real Steel, the Jirachi. Oh, show me a burn. Please tell me I punish this. Please punish this. Ugh. I've basically not gotten burns on my Scalds this season, except I think in the last matchup I had against him, I just really spammed this a lot. So I'm assuming I'm just going to quickly pull up calcs here, guys, because I'm curious. what I think that should have done to a Jirachi. I think he wants Stealth Rocks, if I'm being 100% honest. That doesn't seem defensive to me, though. It's hard to tell exactly because it's such a small amount of damage. It is a little hard to say what I think he's got. Remix wouldn't be bad because I could get my own Stealth Rocks up. He might go for Knockoff here, which would be unfortunate. Psychic, obviously, is also a good play on his part. Let's go Mew here. The Knockoff would be really unfortunate if he opts to go for that. I don't think he will, though. Future Sight. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Could just go for one Calm Mind here. I think Volabee's somewhat likely of a bring-in, but I can always roar that if I need to. The Calm Mind will help me take the Future Sight better. Yeah, let's click Calm Mind once and see what's going on. Ah, he has Toxic, and I can't synchronize this onto him. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate, actually. Kind of a big deal. So we know Toxic, Future Sight. Now, here's the thing. Until the Future Sight hits, I can't really switch out, so I'm thinking maybe I roar here on the expected Volibee come in. So let's do that. Toga, there she is. What do we bring in here? Hound Dog. Now let's take the Future Sight. I resist and I got a Calm Mind, so it doesn't do too much. Obviously the poison's going to be racking up a little bit. So we haven't done much here. He can just go back into Volibee again if he wants to. I'd really like to Toxic it. Because it has U-turn and there's the possibility even that it has Taunt, it's not an amazing situation for me. But we'll go DMX here on the off chance that this guy tries to do some kind of setup or attack against me. He's going to get Rocks up. Rocks would be nice of my own. I could go Ditto here. Do I think Thundy comes in? Or do I think Jirachi comes back in again? He's probably going to switch out. So if I switch out into Ditto, I'm just whatever he is. I don't like this. I don't like the situation I'm in. I think I should have started off a little more offensively, but it's kind of a struggle to see how the right way to have done that would have been. I'm gonna go for Toxic here. He hasn't seen Toxic. He saw I Scalded last time. I think Scald's pretty likely a move to click. I don't want to see Jirachi, but Real Steel the Jirachi. Shucks. So, unfortunately, Toxic doesn't affect him there. He's likely to click the Future Sight again. Toxic Future Sight is what we've seen. Do I think he would have both Future Sight and another move? I mean, he could have Block or something like that. So, let's actually go Remix here and kind of see what else Real Steel is packing. Is that a mistake? What do I need him for? He would be useful for the Thunderous, but not mandatory for the Thunderous, so let's actually go Remix here. Might click U-turn, if he has it. Could click Toxic again, which won't work against me. There's the Future Sight. I'll 4 times resist that, so it shouldn't do too much. I just need to be careful here. He's got Toxic Psyshock, Hidden Power, which for me is Ice, so not much for him. Interesting. So his might be Fire for the Scizor. Very interesting. Potentially Fire or... yeah, Fire for the Scizor or the Shaman. If it's Fire, I mean, I have to stay in for that Future Sight, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I really have a choice here. So I can click Future Sight myself. If he goes Volibee... let's see, is this ground or fire? I think he's going to click HP. Yeah, so this is almost certainly HP fire. Which we see there. This is actually kind of a problem. Let's go Mew and then let's click Roost. I'll take a lot more from these 2 attacks actually. But I could click Roost here. And get a decent amount of health back. Another thing I could do is just go hard Blacephalon. But I don't really know. This is sort of a problematic set. Where's Mew? No, Blacephalon is what I'm looking for. Shadow Ball won't kill him. Well, we gotta click Roost first, unless I'm okay with just literally going down here. So he's gonna pop Hidden Power again to try and kill me. I don't think it's going to. It does not. I click Roost. And I'll take another harder tick of Toxic. So he needed to stay in for that Future Sight. Now, I'm feeling like Head Go Boom is a little too risky. HP Fire. I didn't calc the exact amount it was hitting for, which would have been nice. I'm going to click Roost one more time because I'm not super scared of things that he might switch in against me. He's actually going to pop off another Future Sight. I'm in a weird situation here. Because Mew's the best thing to tank those Future Sights. And I haven't determined exactly how offensive this thing is yet. Fortunately, with Psy Shock as his move, I am physically defensive on Toxapex, so it might be in my best interest to switch into Pex here, and then switch back into Mew to tank the incoming Future Sight. So I am going to do that. Hidden Power. And we'll also see if this is fire or ground. That's fire. Definitely fire. Back into Mew. And he's gonna switch into Toga. And I take the Future Sight. Very good. Not very effective. Get a little health back here, lose a little health there. Now he's likely to have a dark type attack, but he's also likely to be pretty defensive. And what I think I want to do here is go Remix and potentially get a Roost off. Now I could lose my item. He could also U-turn. I mean, we've seen U-turn on him. We've also seen Stealth Rock on the Lycan Rock, so let's put that there. Do I think he U-turns? Knockoff could do like 41%. Potentially. I mean, I can't hit him. I feel like Mew's not doing anything except tanking those Future Sights. Which I can do if I'm healthy, and I can't do if I'm not. So I'm gonna click Roost here. If he takes me out with something, he's actually gonna hard withdraw to Charge Bolt. This is good. This is good because I was kind of saying, like, Mew's sort of in a weird place where my purpose is not fantastic. So I can get maybe some, just a little bit of damage off here with Psychic. Might have been expecting me to go Pex. He is probably just going to go back into Toga. Yeah, so I wanted to get a little damage off on that, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. Might see a U-turn here. You taking a little more damage. I'd like to know more about this Toga, and it might even be worth going Ditto here to learn his set. But we have to remember that I'm not holding an Eviolite, and so this Vullaby I really don't know what he's gonna do. I need to know his set more to know if he doesn't have Foul Play, then I am so safe against him with Blacephalon. And if he opts to stay in here for like a knockoff, I might lose my item, that's true, but I could potentially get a Roost off if he doesn't U-turn here. So he does have Foul Play. 55 down to 32. And we get to learn his set. U-turn, Defog, Foul Play, Toxic. So no recovery. I could get rid of the rocks here, but it will likely mean that my remix goes down. So here's the thing. Here's an interesting turn. If he thinks I'm going to go faster, then he clicks U-turn, and I could potentially Toxic him. If he hard switches because he doesn't want to... What's he think I'm going to do? I really want to Toxic him. Because I don't think he hard switches into Jirachi here. I don't think he wants to take a Foul Play. I'm going to Toxic him. Yes, he stays in and lets me Toxic him. Fantastic. He's going to U-turn to try and get the slow U-turn off. Yep. Which I should live. I do on 9. But I got the Toxic off. That's huge. He doesn't have any recovery on it. Defog could have been nice. I do understand that. But now I know his moves. So he has U-turn. He has Foul Play. He has Defog. And Toxic. Interesting, because I can't dupe him anymore, so he's likely to set up here, right? Clearly that's what he's going for. So let's defog, because if he does set up, then I can hard switch out, and then I can come back in after. Of course he's got sub. Sub lefties. So, interesting position we're in here. I've got the rocks gone. I got the rocks gun, but I got a charge bolt, who's obviously a setup variety behind a sub. We've got Mew with roar. He could kill Remix right now by just attacking outright. And if he does, then I go Mew and I just click roar anyway. If he sets up, do I think he OHKOs Mew? I'm kind of bulky. Sort of depends what he is. Is he bulk upset? We're gonna U-turn. Hooray! He's gonna nasty plot. Good to know. And Ditto gets to live. Ditto lives, no rocks up. You go Mew, and we're going to click Roar. And I'm a little weakened, and so we're just really going to pray that I live a +2, whatever he has. But a Z move, so hold on. Nasty plot substitute. Gigavolt Havoc is probably gonna kill me. So maybe I go back into Ditto. Maybe I sack Ditto here. I don't know his moves. Use at 155. He can hit for that with a +2 Thunderbolt, even with lefties. I'm not sure if there's a way out of this, guys. I may have goofed. Tafiti might have to come in, break the sub with HP Ice. And then go Ditto and... Well, we're going to try it here, guys. We're not in a good spot, I'm not going to lie. We're going to click Roar. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt. It might not kill, but it might. Oh, we live at 4. And I go down to the Toxic here. Backdraft comes in. Okay, Mew goes down, but for now, we have averted disaster. So, possibilities. We go Haxorus. We go Haxorus. We click Taunt. And then Dragon Dance. Should I just go Ditto right now and learn what he is? I kind of feel like I should. I mean, that... We're going to be seeing the substitute clicked every single time. So I'm actually going to go Ditto because I want to know exactly what kind of set this is. I want to know if it's the Cancer set from before. This is giving me a lot of information. Roar, Rest, Scald, Sleep Talk. So, it is the Cancer set from before. I could Rest Remix just right back up to full health. Which I think I'm gonna do. If he goes hard backdraft, that's somewhat of a problem. So maybe I'll just keep Remix actually right where he is. I mean, he could click Roar. He could just click the Scald going right away for the kill. So I could probably go now hard into Tafiti, who doesn't care about most of that stuff. Scald won't hit me hard. He's going to hard withdraw. I'm going to withdraw. He's going Toga. So I could have clicked Rest there. That actually would have been okay. U-turn, Foul Play, Defog, and Toxic. Foul Play will not hit me for much. Toxic I'm not too worried about. We have lost the Mew, so we have lost our switch into Future Sight. So we need to consistently pressure that Jirachi. U-turn likely to come out here. He could just hard switch, but I don't know why he would. He doesn't have anything amazing for this, so I'm just going to click Hidden Power Ice and get some damage off. He's going to stay in and let me do something to him here. Not much, obviously. So U-turn coming. Possible that we... I mean, I showed him that I had a super effective move against Toga, so hopefully this makes him think twice about going Thundy here. Thundy's a bit of a problem. I need a few things a bit weaker so that Blacephalon can do something. It seems like he's got a team that's pretty good against Blacephalon, which is good to know, but if I get stuff weak, it almost doesn't matter. And he doesn't have consistent recovery on a lot of things. I'm seeing Haxorus as a potential win con here against that Suicune. Basically, I want Haxorus in against it safely, so I might, like, sack something to the Suicune. Then I can click Taunt as he likely tries to click Roar or something. And then get a free Dragon Dance off. And then he's very pressured, because Volibee is weakened. I have Unnerve, so he can't eat the Shucka Berry if he's got it on the Jirachi, which is what he brought last time. Mountain Lady, is that the Conga? Yeah. We're going to go DMX here, just because I don't want to take... Oh, this thing likely has Wish, I think. Well, I can't know anything about this right now. Conga can run a support set with Wish, and it might use that to try and heal up the Volibee. Does it learn Heal Bell as well? That's one thing I forget. Doesn't learn Heal Bell. No Aromatherapy either, just making sure. So, Wish is definitely a possibility here. I'm feeling pretty strongly that he's just going to go... If he's going to click Wish, he's going to click Wish. If he's going to click an attack, DMX will take it and get some Rocky Helmet damage off, and we can see what kind of set it is. He's actually a Z-Mon. What are you popping off against me? Breakneck? Breakneck Blitz. Alright, let's see how much damage this is going to do. Probably a lot. If it's like Double Edge... 157 down to 87. Very good. $57 down to 87. We know that that was his Z-Mon, and his Z item is now gone. So we know Breakneck Blitz. I don't know what that is, but we're just going to call it Double Edge just to be fun. Just to have a little fun with it. Because it probably is Double Edge. Now, he can learn Earthquake. He can absolutely learn Earthquake. So So we're doing 2 calcs here. One to see if Earthquake kills, which it does not. And another to see how much it does to Haxorus. 31 seconds left. About 40% or so, and he's got double edge will hit for about 70. So probably too risky for me to set up against this thing. Gonna click Toxic against it. Because I don't think he's going Jirachi. Fuck, he is. Man. I really thought he would have gone into his, I really thought he was going to go something different there. Future Sight incoming. Yeah, Future Sight incoming here. This is weird. I think I can just, like, recover against this thing. Maybe I can't take the Future Sight and also the other move, but I think I'm okay. We'll see how much investment this has, because it might be okay for me to set up with Haxorus against this. Sounds weird, but it could. Jirachi. The two of them combined will take me out. It's worth noting. So let's just agree here that I'm going to go down. And let's click Scald and learn what he is. 157 to 95. He hit me for 62. I got the burn. That's huge. He hit me for 62 with Psyshock. That's higher than no investment. That's a high roll. Yeah, high roll speed invested. He outsped my Mew, which has quite a lot and is timid. So I'm assuming now he's probably 252, 252, or something like that, right? Like maybe a little off the top here and there. The Psyshock happened. We're actually going to Scald again and then go down to the Psyshock combined with something else. So, well, here's a question. Do I Scald again, or do I Toxic the potential incoming other Mon? I think Scald's fine because it's flat damage and potential for a burn. Yeah, so he's going to Psyshock again. I will go down here. I'm doing this because I think the Real Steel is a bigger threat to him than DMX is important for me. Because there's no Future Sight up right now. Now he could set one up for me. Or against me. And it's possible, because of his speed investment, that he outspeeds me. So he's likely to get an attack off. But an Earthquake will kill him outright if I want it to. Blacephalon will pick up a kill against Real Steel here. I'm thinking what I could do is Blacephalon. I'm going to go Blacephalon. Let me explain my thoughts. I'm going to go Blacephalon. I don't think he's going to stay in to sacrifice real steel here. I don't think so, especially because he doesn't want to give me a +1, and he's still got switch-ins here. So I think he's going to switch into something, but I don't know what, to try and take this. And that gives me the opportunity to switch into Haxorus. And then, because I think what he switches into here is Suicune. So my thought is Haxorus on the Suicune, taunt the Suicune, Dragon Dance, and see how far I can get in this game. His potential answers are getting weakened. So I'm gonna... This is so risky, but I think if he goes Suicune here, I think it works. Show me Suicune, please. Please show me Suicune. Yes, please show me Suicune. Please show me Suicune. Kangaskhan. Full HP Kangaskhan. Okay, let's calc. We gotta know. Devastating Drake will kill him. If he's 252 HP and no defense. The way he switched it in against a Blacephalon, I'm kind of thinking he's specially defensive. So probably not physically defensive. It's not safe for me to click a setup move against this Mon, because he might have Accelerock in the back. So I'm kind of feeling Devastating Drake here and claim a kill. I'm kind of feeling that. Yeah. This is 100 to 118%, assuming he is full HP and no defense. So hopefully this just one and done's him. I need this. I really need this. It's going fast. Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. I really needed that. I really needed that. No, not Jirachi. Congo's the one that went down. I really needed that. That's Suicune. Suicune, my dear. Need I remind you, I resist Scald. If you are very defensive. This is sort of what I was waiting for, right? So now's the chance to see if it works. Taunt first. Toga. Toga, no. Toga, no, my dear. You're taunted. So you can click U-turn, you can click foul play, you can't click defog, obviously you don't want to, and you can't click taunt. I've showed it. So now it means that Suicune's not going to feel all that safe against me. I don't think I can safely click myself up to +1 here, because I'm pretty sure Vullaby will kill me. Yeah, +1 Vullaby does 94 to 111. I'm kind of feeling the sack on Ditto to the foul play. Or maybe we just go Tefiti. Tefiti can still do quite a lot, actually. What can Ditto do? Maybe nothing? Let's go Ditto. Sack the Ditto here. Because he does a lot less knowing that the backdraft situation that we're in. If he U-turns, this gives me back my situation. Very good. I didn't want to stay in there because I didn't want to click Outrage. Clicking Outrage right now baits in some kind of situation that is not ideal for me. So Ditto is gone. But we are absolutely in a position here. Like, this seems not good because we're down to just 3. But we are in a pretty good position. The question is what to do to capitalize on it. I'm thinking Tefiti comes in and starts clicking moves until something dies or kills me. Because at a certain point, Toys R Us just needs a +1. I think I finish off the game as long as I don't take too much damage and the Accelerock is there. Because Accelerock, sorry, I say Lycanroc. The Accelerock could potentially be an issue. Tefiti obviously takes out Suicune in 1 hit, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know that Hidden Power will kill this outright. But I'm going to click it anyway. See what he's going to withdraw. Where are you going? Real Steel. It's fine. A little damage and a burn damage. He's likely to get off a Future Sight here. Does the burn kill him in 2? No, it's not gonna do it. Just Earth Power. He's gonna click Future Sight probably. Yeah. There's the berry, but that's fine. I'm thinking now he goes Thunderous. I'm thinking he goes Thunderous here. Could he go Thunderous, have me fail to kill with Hidden Power Ice, set up a nasty plot, kill me. If I get a nasty plot damage off on it, yeah, because he's taken some damage, right? I mean, I think he's just going to go for a kill here. So if he kills this outright, and then Blacephalon comes in, if Blacephalon fails to kill, we are a little not great. We're a little not great. Oh, but Mind Blown kills him outright from full. So, actually, maybe we are. Let's click Hidden Power. Obviously, I don't want to let him... He's going to Hidden Power Flying, I'm assuming. Or Fire if we saw it, I don't know. But Shaman goes down. That's okay. Alright, think very, very carefully here. If I go Head Go Boom and I click Mind Blown and he switches into Suicune, I'm forced to switch to Toys R Us. I think I go Head Go Boom. And then again, I think I double to Haxorus. He's got Thunderbolt and HP Ice. Thunderbolt has the potential to not kill me. So maybe Flamethrower is the better move. He's still got the Suicune, though. Does he sack the Vullaby? Because that would be a problem. If he hard Vullabies just to sack it so that he can get into Suicune. I gotta get this right. If I go Haxorus on the Thunderbolt, then I lose. If he goes Suicune, I can either sack this down to bring in Haxorus, I think I'm mind blown here. I think he thinks he's safe. But he does have a safe switch into Suicune. Which I could Mind Blown again and kill myself. I'm going to click Mind Blown here. He's going to sub. Oh, God. I forgot about the sub. I forgot about the sub. And the future sight. Well, he's not behind a sub now. But unfortunately, I have to force myself to lock into Outrage. And I'm playing around with confusions here. So... Taunt is not blocked by Substitute, which is interesting. So I could Taunt on his sub, then Outrage to break the first, Outrage to break the second, and then just hope that I don't lose to... The following moves are not blocked by Substitute. Yeah, Taunt not blocked by Substitute. So I'm going to click it here. If he just clicks... He just clicked Hidden Power. I could have just killed him. So if this 2-hit KOs, I'm screwed. So let's see. I think I need a Dragon Dance because otherwise... So I'm going to take one hit anyway, no matter what. So I need a Dragon Dance here. Survive this Hidden Power, outspeed next turn, kill with Outrage, and there's a potential here. Oh no, because Accelerock in the back. I don't think I have it, guys. I think I lose. He's taunted, so he can't click Substitute. Lycanroc can come in and Accelerock me to death here, so definitely got a couple of plays wrong here. There's the Lycanroc. Here's the Accelerock. Sucker Punch, unfortunate. So I do go down here, and the GiEnteis do take a loss to Chase. That Thundurus, honestly, the Thundurus and the Jirachi, I just didn't have good answers for. I regret the Mew set. Definitely regret the Mew set. A couple of plays I got right there. I guess just in the end, I felt unprepared. I really did. So, good game to chase, big loss. That puts me in a really bad position for the playoffs, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I'd been a little more prepared for this one. I tried to. I mean, I talk about it a little bit in the team builder. I really did try. I don't have anything for the Thunderous on my entire team, pretty much. Substitute sets, obviously, are always there. They're always brought as a Ditto counter. Ditto was not my answer to the Thunderous. That was Shaman. I needed to set up. I honestly did. Maybe I should have done that against the... Maybe I should have not taunted against the Suicune. Just clicked Dragon Dance turn 1. And then taunted after. I mean, I can't beat myself up too much over this. I probably played too safe. I was trying to win with one of 2 win cons, and as a result, I tried to scout too much, didn't make enough hard predictions, tried to learn everything. I wasn't in position to do it. So great game, Chase. Honestly, great game. You brought the sets you needed. A little disappointed in myself. It kind of sucks because it does mean my playoff hopes are very seriously in jeopardy. I don't know what the result of Joey's game is this week, but if he wins, that puts him at a record tie with me. I don't know what the result of Lars's game is this week. Just disappointed, guys. Probably not going to read the comment section, so feel free to say whatever you want there. I won't read it. As always, my name is Gym Leader Geo. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.